Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle. This is update 2 for project Yarn-A-Thon. This is created by Andrea from Pretty as a Peacock. I will be posting my updates on both my makeup YouTube channel and my knitting YouTube channel, and I have a spot right here. Just because I feel like that's the right thing to do. I'm sorry about the lighting. The clock is currently 11 p.m. and it's black outside. My boyfriend is working night shift this weekend. He wasn't supposed to, but so that's the reason why I'm filming so late. So yeah, I'm sorry about the lighting, and let's get into this update. I have 4 new projects finished. One of them is on my body. This one you didn't see last time because I started this tee in between updates, and it's the first day of wearing this one because it just dried up in the night. So yeah, this is the anchor tee from Petite knit. It has really gorgeous detailing up on the top, on the yoke, and then it's just plain stockinette and then ribbing at the bottom, both on the body and on the sleeves. And I did do mine in wool, just because we're heading into autumn here in Norway, so I thought that would be more fitting, and I had this gorgeous colorway. And yeah, this is the Lille Hylle Thin Merino in the colorway Vinterlys, or in English Winter Lights, and I used 255 grams for this tee. I made the size extra large, I think, and it fits so beautifully, and it's so nice. It's not too warm. I wore it today and it was really sunny today, and yeah, so this is definitely gonna be a go-to t-shirt for me. I really do want to make one in black as well. So yeah, 255 grams of yarn on this beauty equals up to 1020 meters, so we got a good chunk of meters gone from this project alone. And yeah, I really do love it. I really want to make some more in t-shirts in general, because I do think they're nice, and they're not that quick. I used 2 weeks for this one, but I couldn't stop knitting on this one, which was really awesome. I haven't felt that way in a really long time on bigger projects. I really do love the smaller projects, and yeah, that's a really good feeling, and I'm really happy. So yeah, I haven't taken pictures of this one yet for my Instagram, so you probably won't have seen it over there just yet, but yeah, really happy about this one. The next 3 finished items are all socks. Who's shocked? Who's shocked? I'm not. Well, I kinda am. I did say last time that I had a illogical fear of knitting socks, and now I knitted 5 pairs, and I currently have 2 more on the needles. So yeah, The first one is that I actually showed you the beginning of it last time, and it is, let's see, I've used all of these, so these might not seem clean, but they are. I have washed them, but it's this one right here. All of them are in the same pattern, just different colorways. Oh, I love this color, right? It's so beautiful. This is the Lille Månestihålet in the colorway Knuste bjørnebær or crushed blackberries, and this might actually be my favorite pair for every day. And they are glittery as well. Really, really awesome. I do really love these, and they're just so soft and keeps me warm. I'm currently wearing the bright pink ones that I made, that I had finished last time. So yeah, these are, why am I so orange? Why am I so orange? Is it because of the lighting in the background? Okay, I hope it might be the bathroom. 1 second. Is that helpful at all? I hope so. Yeah, I had started on these ones the last time, and now they are done. I used up 51 grams of these. One skein of these are 100 grams, so I had almost enough for 2 pairs, but that's fine, you will see why. Which equals out to 204 meters. So yeah, first pair of socks for this update. Second pair is the ones I use the most here at home for work outside, because these are really dark, and again, it's the Petite Knit Everyday socks. And these are also really shiny. You can tell the bottom has been discolored or given off some color because I'm using them. And these are a little bit shorter in the leg department. I do knit these. Some are 30 rows, some are 35, and some are 40 rows between the cuff and the heel. Just so I have a variety of lengths. I might try some longer, but for now these are all more on the shorty side of socks, which is all I need currently, so that's okay. These are from Fabri Knitwear. The yarn is Athena in the color Advent. Really pretty dark purple. When I washed these, they did bleed out some color, and the color in the water turned out to be jeans blue. Really funny. So yeah, and they still do when I do wash them. So I do still hand wash all of these socks. So that's also the reason I do it. I used up 44 grams of that yarn on that pair. So I used 176 meters. The third and last pair of socks and last finished item for this round is, again, everyday socks from Petite Knit, and I have two-toned colored socks. The cuff and the toe are in a white, just white, thin merino with some glitter. This is the crushed blackberry. The white yarn is the same as this dark purple. It's from Faber Knitwear. The Athena in the color Flöte, which is cream in English. So yeah. So that's how I used up the crushed blackberries yarn, and these are really cute because almost the only part showing when I do wear my sneakers are the white cuffs. So that's really fun, I think, at least. In total I used up 55 grams. I used up 10 grams of the white, and then the rest are the crushed blackberries. And this equaled out to 220 meters. So yeah, it's been a really good month for sock work. I have 3 pairs, and yeah, I'm hopeful to have at least 2 more pairs for next update. I'm currently working on the rest of this yarn. You will see that later. And then I'm currently also working on a blue yarn. And if you know me, I don't like blue, so yeah. But these are my 4 finished items. I'm really happy. It's quite a lot. Yeah. Now for the items I'm currently working on. Let's start off with the big items. I don't remember if I showed this the last time, but this is this way. This is the Giselle Blouse from Faber Knitwear. I'm almost done with the first sleeve, as you can tell. This is hot pink. It's a statement piece, and so far I have used up 144 grams of yarn, which equals up to 688 meters, which is kind of awesome. I've used up 1 ball of mohair for the sleeve, and I just connected the second one. Mohair yarn balls here in Norway that are not fabric. Oh, what's the word for it? Is it fabric yarns? It's not hand-dyed yarns, you know. All of them come in 25 gram balls usually. So yeah, I finished up 25 grams of that, which equals out to 212 meters. And then the body is 119 gram, which equals out to 476 meters. This is on me a cropped top, which is fine because I do have the pants I have on is the pants I'm thinking of wearing when I'm wearing this top, so that's fine. And yeah, I'm hoping to have this done. I'm filming this on Saturday the 6th of August, or is it the 5th? I don't remember. First Saturday in August, and I have a work dinner on Thursday. And I'm hoping to have it done by then. So we will see. But yeah, that's this one. This will definitely be done by the next update. Then this one I know you did see last time, and it's the Novice Cardigan I'm knitting for myself. And I have finished up the body and the first sleeve. So yeah, this is so warm, so cozy. Ooh, this will be a really good match. I have 1 sleeve left, and I do have the button band ribbing left. I know I said I would need 6 skeins of this baby unicorn yarn, but I only do need 5. I did buy 2 more for the arms. I've used up 1, as you can tell, and then I have 1 more in my stash. And then I know I didn't have enough of this pink one, so when I brought my friend to my favorite yarn store yesterday, I picked up the last one that they had in store. So yeah, and I did pick up some buttons. I got some help from my bestie. If you don't follow her over on Instagram, please do. She is Plants Crochet Plants and Crochet, something like that. I have tagged her in a picture of me wearing a purple bucket hat that she's making for me. So yeah, she joined me and she helped me pick out some stuff that you might see coming up. Maybe not, maybe next time, maybe not. But yeah, so I have 1 sleeve done. I just need to fasten the yarn, and the same with the body. I need to sew in all of the ends, and then I have 1 sleeve and the button band ribbing left. So this should be done by next update. I'm really hoping so, because I'm starting school in a month. If you don't know, I'm going to beauty school to become a makeup artist, and yeah, I would really like to have this when school starts, because then it will truly be autumn here in Norway, so I know this will keep me nice and warm, and yeah. So far, I really do love it. It's just been so warm, I haven't been able to knit on it. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long. I think a week of afternoon knitting will, Monday through Friday, my sleeve should be, the second sleeve should be done, and then the weekend on the button bands should be fine. So yeah, I've used up 2 more skeins of this, so that equals, each skein is 100 grams, 200 meters, so that's 200 grams and 400 meters more. So in total I have used 400 grams and 800 meters on this cardigan, and I will probably use, I think, maybe 250 grams more. So yeah, somewhere between 200 to 300 grams more should be used. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the leftovers, because I don't know how much I will have left, so that will be interesting. But yeah, so far so good. And that's that. Then socks. Okay, let's start off with the one I have already told you about. The second pair I'm knitting in the Fabry Knitwear Athena in Advent. I'm pairing it with the cream shade in the same yarn. I'm trying out the 9-inch circular needles. I don't like them, so yeah. I do think I will have a little bit left over from this one, since I only used 44 grams on the last pair. I could have done 2 pairs with just this, but I really wanted the white cuffs and sleeves because I know they won't be white when I wash and block them. So it will be a really fun experiment to see how that goes and how it turns out. So yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I will have some leftover yarn from this, but not much at all. So that's the first sock. The second sock pair, I finished up the first one, and it's a blue sock. And this yarn is so nice. It's so soft, and I cannot wait to wear them. These are the Lykke Garn, and this was their July sock box yarn. You got 2 skeins in that sock box, and one more, or at least I got two skeins of blues, but one more bright and one more muted. And this one is the more bright one, and yeah, it's really fun. You have light blue to darker blue to some specks of like lavender. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how much these will bleed, but it's really nice. I had the first sock done, and then I was halfway through the heel on the second pair, and then I had to frog the entire thing. So now I am back to square one. So yeah, that's the second pair of socks. Those will be done by next month, because at least the blue ones will be. When the blue ones are done, I will put the dark purple one over on the metal needles, because I do feel like I get the same gauge with the tiny circulars as I do with the metal needles. And that's that one. Last item I started on yesterday, and it doesn't look like much just yet. So yeah, I just have 2 pieces of this. This part I finished up yesterday. This is what I've been knitting on today, and this is the beginning of camisole number 5 from My Favorite Things Knitwear. So these are basically the straps around your neck, your neckband. So that's why it doesn't look like much right now. So yeah, I am knitting mine in the Solberg Spinnehy, and the yarn is Vesla, which is 100% eco cotton. And this is the color. I only have a number. I don't have the name of the color, but it's the colorway 9580, and it's this really bright teal colorway, and I cannot wait to finish this one up. Even though it is a cotton top, I do think I will get a lot of wear out of it all year round, because I am planning of making the Cumulus blouse in a black color, and then have this underneath maybe for winter time, or make a v-neck top sweater in a dark color or in a light color, and pair it up with this. I think that will look so beautiful, and some black pants maybe, so that this will be the standout color of the outfit. So yeah, and if this goes well, I might actually do some of her other camis. because all of them are really pretty, but they all, to me, seems really intricate. But yeah, so far so good. I had to gauge swatch 3 times, and I still didn't get the quite right gauge swatching or the right amount of stitches, but with this needle that is 2.75 millimeter needle, I got closest to them. So yeah, I'm testing it out, hopeful that I will have enough. I do think once I have connected everything in a round, I will do the neckband and then the sleeve, or not the sleeve, but the ribbing on the arm, so that I can just knit until I don't have any more yarn on the body. I do have 6 balls of these, and for my size I only needed 5, but since I'm a little bit off on my gauge, I'm not sure how much I do need. So yeah. And I do think when I wear it in the wintertime, I don't think it will be that dramatic if it's a little bit shorter in length, because I will have a sweater on over it anyways. So yeah, that is everything I'm working on and have finished up. I'm hoping I will have both of the socks done. I hope I will have the cardigan done. I hope I will have the Giselle Blouse done. I do have quite a good bit of other projects going. I do have the Wednesday sweater. I do have the cardigan I'm knitting for my mom. I have the Joel sweater that I need to frog the sleeve on and redo it. And I have the classy rib skirt. But I'm still waiting on the mohair for that one. So yeah, I'm really hopeful to have at least 2 big projects done and at least 2 small projects done for next time, but I would love to have more of the bigger projects done, because I don't miss that much on the sweaters. Like on the Wednesday sweater, I'm missing 1.5 sleeve and then it's done. On the cardigan for my mom, I'm missing the button bands and the 2nd sleeve, and I'm knitting that on 6mm needles, so it shouldn't take too long. I might make it a little longer because I don't want to sit with too much more hair left over, but again, I could use it for another project I want to do. So I'm a little bit back and forth on that one. And then the skirt, I do have a good amount of length on that one left, but it's mindless knitting for me on that one, so it's all good. And yeah, it's at least the cardigan for myself and the Giselle blouse for the bigger projects. But if I can finish up either the cardigan for my mom or the Wednesday sweater for my boyfriend's mom, then that would be good. But yeah, so for this update, I have finished up a total of 749 grams, which is basically double the amount of last time, which is awesome. And that equals out to 2,708 meters, which again is a little bit more than double. So yeah, I had a really good month, and this one really helped me get back into my mojo. And yeah, I cannot wait for what the autumn will bring me. I have a lot of plans, and I don't know how much I will get to do because of school starting in September. But yeah, so far I have finished up a total of 1,131 grams, which equals out to 3,976.3 meters. So I'm almost at 4,000 meters, which is really good, which is a little bit faster than I expected. So yeah. So far, I have 38,219 left, which is a lot. But we will get some new offices either in end of August or in the beginning of September. Or we do have them, but we have our old offices until August 31st. So we will be moving sometime in between there, and that will, for knitting and school, I will have an hour every morning, because I do need to take a bus from where I live into Ski Center, and take the train there until the new offices. So that will make an hour long trip each way. So I will have a lot of time every day to knitting. So yeah, I will have projects going with me. I will probably have a smaller project and a bigger project on hand all the time. And when the bigger project is too big and too heavy for me to travel with, I will have it as an afternoon knit at home. So that's the plan. If I need to do school on the trips in the mornings, I will do that, but I will still keep my knitting with me because I will have the trip back home. So yeah, I do think that's everything. I hope you enjoyed. I'm so sorry about the lighting. I'm really sorry. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you again in my next video. Bye!